big stretch. Oh, yeah. You know what really grinds my gears? Transgender people. Because it's not real. It's funny. It's very funny to watch. But I have to remind myself I'm supposed to love these people. But I don't. Okay, they say a lot of times, you're trying to erase us. Well, guess what, people? Correct. It would be so much of a better society if you just knew what kind of pants to put on. Do you need that crop top, bro? You know, it's just very weird. It's weird, it's strange, it's gross. Ew. No thank you. Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. No one actually cares. I know that microphone cut out there for some fucking reason. Still don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. I know that everyone in my generation has this need to feel oppressed constantly, 24/7, like Hitler himself is pointing a gun at them all the time and yelling German words, and just they are fighting the resistance. And you know what? It's amazing to me that everyone in my generation, if they were in Germany in the 1930s, wouldn't be a Nazi. No, they would fight they would definitely fight the Nazis and take them on. No, the fuck you wouldn't. No, the fuck you wouldn't. Do you know why? Here's a good example. Do you know why all back in the days when Black Lives Matter was still a thing? Yeah, that died. You remember when that was still a thing? The reason why all of those fuckheads were so comfortable with yelling and screaming at the police and getting up in their face and acting aggressive was because they know that they're not Nazis, that they're not gonna get shot, that they're not gonna die for feeling like this. If you actually thought you were yelling at a Nazi, you wouldn't be yelling at him. Did you know that? Did you know that if it was a real Nazi, you'd shut the fuck up and you'd keep it pushing? Like, none of us were there for that, but have you ever watched a movie? Ever? It's pretty fucking scary when they come in looking for Jews. You're watching the part where they cut to the people in the attic and you're like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's super tense. Yeah. Because some bad shit's gonna happen if they get found. You can go up to a cop and tell him fuck you right to his face, and he's just gonna look annoyed. Because he is annoyed. You're not making a difference. You're just annoying. And that truly is the essence of today. You're just annoying. Your life is boring because it has become so easy. Your job is boring. You know why? Because you don't do anything. You are actually not a valuable member of society. Yeah, let me repeat that. You are not a valuable member of society. If you all got wiped out, we would just have to invent robots to put stuff on the shelf. Okay? Okay. And I'm glad that people have those jobs. I'm being quite aggressive and jaded at the moment because this is my version of being annoying. This is how I want to be annoying. But you know what? People have to choose to click on it. I don't just get up in people's faces in public when they're there working. Bringing it back to the transgender weirdos. I have a really weird algorithm on YouTube. It shows me all kinds of stuff. And I just spent the last hour watching a guy that goes around the Midwest holding a sign that says trans women are men. And it's great. It is great. But the dude has no idea how to deal with confrontation. I mean, he does great for an average person. He just doesn't really say anything. And he just keeps going. But there are so many times, like when you are just holding a sign in a public sidewalk, there's no argument anyone can possibly have. Oh, who are you? Why is your face covered? What does that sign mean? My name's Alex. It's cold outside. And can you not read? If you can't read, the sign says trans women are men. What if I had a sign that said the sky is blue? And you came up and said, what does that sign mean? It's like, well, now I got to get real metaphysical. Now I got to be like, well, blue is a color, and it looks like blue. Well, no, you can't do that. That's a circular definition there. I'm contemplating and rubbing the hairs of my chinny chin chin. The sky is above us. How would you explain that, actually? The sky is the thing above us. But do you mean cloud? Clouds are in the sky. The air above us, but directly above us? At what point does it become the sky? Is 10 feet above me the sky? Yeah, it is. Right? What is the sky? Now I'm fucking freaking out. I gotta ask something smarter than me. The machine. The machine will know. What is the sky?
The sky is the expanse that you see when you look upward from the Earth's surface. It appears as a vast dome or canopy, and it's where you see the sun, moon, stars, and clouds. During the day, the sky often looks blue because of the scattering of sunlight by the Earth's atmosphere. At night, it can turn dark, revealing stars and other celestial objects.
All right, we're getting in the weeds here. How would I explain to somebody, why is the sky blue? Never mind. Actually, I don't even know how to frame my question. Hang on. I gotta reframe this. Okay, so here's a scenario. You're holding a sign. Shut up. Let me talk. You're holding a sign that says, the sky is blue. And someone comes up to you and says, explain that. What does that mean? What would I say to them?
You could say something like, the sky appears blue because of a phenomenon called Rayleigh scattering. When sunlight enters the Earth's atmosphere, it collides with molecules and
Right,
small
but that is why is the sky blue? I'm talking about just the statement, the sky is blue. What is the sky? Why is it blue? Actually, I guess I could just put the last two answers together. Thank you, computer. You've been very helpful. Okay. Yeah, I guess we figured that out. Well, the sky is the expanse above us. But I'd be that dick that's like, what's an expanse? What does above mean? What is life? I'd take someone with a sign down to the fucking nitty-gritty, dude. Yeah, no. In both ways, there's a certain point where you just stand there and don't say anything. But when someone comes up and says, what's your name? You say, hey, eat a bag of dicks. Why is your face covered? 'Cause it's fucking cold. Well, here's my face. Pull the face mask down. The only reason this guy was wearing a face mask was because it was actually cold. It was 12 degrees outside. Someone said, it's not that cold. It's like, bro, I don't know who you're trying to impress. You're also in your car. You don't have your heat on in the car? Let me get in there and see if it's warm. Nah, you got your heat on, don't you? Yeah. Shut the hell up. You know exactly what's going on. You're just mad because you want men to be women, and they're not, they're men, and someone's saying it and putting it on a sign in the middle of the town square. You know what? Okay, so I'm getting flustered. He shows 911 audio calls, and it's like people go, oh, there's a guy with a sign, and he says, trans women are men, and like, I'm just like really not comfortable. And I would love to be the police dispatcher, because I would just say, okay. I really am not comfortable. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. But are you going to do something? It's a public sidewalk. He's allowed to do that. You're also allowed to not like it. Congratulations, you have an opinion. Goodbye. I don't know. What? I deserve to go through life without ever being inconvenienced or feeling uncomfortable. It's like, ma'am, wake up. That's called dreaming, bitch. I'm not even comfortable in my dreams. After the last 3 days, I've had dreams where I thought someone was trying to kill me. Again, the shit keeps cutting out. I have no idea why this just suddenly stops. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, continuing. I want to let you know why I came out so aggressive at the front of, you know what, trans women, trans men, trans people. Like, oh, we're going to erase them, and that's what they think. Yeah, sure, we are. Yeah, no more. Go fuck yourself, die. No, I'm being super aggressive because have you seen yourselves? Have you actually taken a step back, looked at the way that you react to people, and said, oh, that's rational. That's the way that people should behave. You're fucking maniacs, man. It's crazy. You get so fucking offended, and you act like it's, oh, obviously trans women are women. Obviously, people that call themselves whatever the hell they want. I'm a bumblebee. A buzz, buzz, buzz. You act like people can just decide what the fuck they are. No, you can't. You are not a plumber. I'm a plumber. You are not fucking 11 feet tall. You are not purple. You are a person. You are who you are. And that's okay. How is it not that I'm preaching the message of acceptance? You should accept who you are and love yourself. And that's okay. You should not try to shoehorn your way into whatever the hell you decide you want to be. And by the way, I want to make sure everybody understands, most of the trans people, like the really committed trans people, the ones that have the bottom surgery, they are the most likely to kill themselves in 10 years of having that bottom surgery. Do you want to die? Do you want to die? And do you want to be the person that does it? Do you want to kill yourself? Okay, if the answer is no, then fucking stay to just be true to yourself, man. It's okay. It's okay if you're a woman who has kind of more manly interests. But let's be honest. You say that you have manly interests. You don't. You fucking don't. I'm being aggressive here because, dude, you crawl in the attic and install pipe. You fucking won't, though. You will not. And if you get through it for a day, you're not going to do it for a lifetime. I enjoy it. I love being a man. I love doing... If you're a dude, same applies. Don't act like a woman. Don't try to act like a woman. Just accept that you're a little bit of a feminine dude. You're not a manly man. That's okay. You're still a man. Well, that's a different argument. But you are just a different kind of guy. Okay. But you're not a fucking woman. Holy shit. I want to make a point very, 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 very clear. From the very beginning of this bullshit, I said I thought that being gay was accepted by society. I thought that you could just be a man who says, you know what? I like dressing and acting like a woman. Go for it. It's America. It's a free society. What's wrong with that? Why do you have to actually be a fucking woman? Why do you have to actually be that? You're not. And you never will be. You never will be. It doesn't matter how many pills you take. Doesn't matter how many body parts you chop off. Doesn't matter how many fucking tits you get. It doesn't matter. You will never be a fucking woman. You'll be a man that looks like something else. Congratulations. Now you're a dude that looks like a chick. Or the other way around, guess what? You're a dude with a pussy. You're a dude with no dick. You're a dickless dude. Wow. No wonder these people kill themselves. Fucking hell. It sounds like hell. Fuck that. Are you kidding me? You're actually acting like this is a good idea. We should accept this. We should make this a part of mainstream culture. To have that people chop off their fucking parts and act like something else. And if everyone just pretends that that's who they are, dude, stop. We started with the gay acceptance thing. Now it goes to this. I promise you. By the time we get to Generation Charlie, it's gonna be, I am a dragon. Mom, I am a dragon, I swear, Ma. I can blow fire. But of course, no fire comes out, and we all have to go, oh, it's hot. Oh no, it's hot, and I'm being burned by the fire. There's no fire. But we all have to pretend like there is, because Charlie might kill himself if we don't pretend. You know what, Charlie? Maybe you just need to shut the fuck up. Maybe you need a little bit of bullying. Bullying at a certain level is necessary. It is. I'm going to calm down here a little bit. When I was in when I was in middle school, I was fat as fuck. I was fat as all fuck. I mean, straight up circle. And thank God, all of my friends made fun of me for it. Like, real hurtful, constant fat jokes all the time. And I pretend like I'm not hurt by, like, haha, I'm laughing along. But the whole time I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be this. I don't want to do this. I remember looking at the mirror and looking at my stomach and going, fuck you, I hate you, I don't want you part of me. Dude, you have to go through that. You have to find actual resiliency in the depths, brother. Just go through it, find it, have it. It's okay, feel it. That's life. That's life, man. It's gonna be okay. You have to feel the pain. Hold on to it. And if you want, pain is you are in a hole. Anyone listening right now, if you agree or disagree with me, I'm being very serious right now. I'm coming from a place of love. when you feel completely left out, completely shit on, you are in a hole, okay? You have to get out of the hole. The only way to get out of that hole is to accept that you are in a hole and climb out. That's it, man. You're in a hole, climb out, and get started. It's not easy. No. And guess what? Every time that you make a good decision for yourself and you fight against the temptation you have and you fight against the darkness and guess what? You don't get what the movies tell you. You do not get acceptance and cheering and rah-rah. No. Everyone, your enemies already hate you, and your loved ones will not understand. You will go against, you will see everyone turn against you. And you have to keep going. What's that saying? At first they laugh at you, then they hate you, then they tell people about you or something. Then they idolize you. Because you have to go through the laughter, through the hate. And when people hate, it's because you're actually doing something. Otherwise, they just laugh. That's why we laugh at the transgender people. Because you're not doing anything. You're being a fucking loser. You're acting like a loser. So yeah, I came out straight on guns a-blazing like, yeah, we're going to erase them. Pow, pow, pow. Nah, that was not a sound effect of me shooting trans people. That was like the Western guy going, pow, 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 pow. Like, I'm doing this, pow, pow, pow. Anyway, I think I've covered it there. That's what I have to say about that. But I'm seriously considering getting a sign that says trans women are men and just going on the road. But I live in Florida, so everyone would just love me. Maybe that's a good way to make friends. Excuse me. You're just the guy that has common sense. You just hold up a common sense point of view on the side of the road and people are like, oh, I like this guy. This guy's got it figured out. Yeah. Well, you know what would be great? I'll hold up a sign that says that the sky is blue. The sky is blue. Have people, there would be people going by like, burp, 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 burp. Like, yeah, brother, you preach it. Because it is blue, though. And you are a dude. If you're trans, you are a dude. And you'll never not be a dude. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay to stop where you are. I'm talking to you. If you're listening to this, tranny person. It is okay to stop where you... Okay, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry, that was rude. Tranny person. Person who is in that situation and is confused. It is okay to stop where you are right now. And you don't have to tell anybody. You have to admit to yourself, though, that you were wrong. And you can slowly fade back into normalcy. And you know what? It'll be real cringy and real embarrassing for like 5 years. And after that, you can say, you know what? I used to be confused like you. I used to be one of those people that thought that. I used to think this, and now I think this. Reality. Because there's a reason why you can't just defend your position Because it doesn't make sense. You come over here, it makes sense. Here as in, like, reality. Hey, what trans women are men. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that men are men. Well, what are you talking about? Because if you put a fucking wig on, or you grow your hair out, or you take hormones that gives you fucking tits, it does not make you a chick. There are no chicks with dicks. There are men with tits. And it's a sad reality. Okay? But accept it. Accept it. And I've been ranting for a while, but I don't know if I already covered this, but the side that defends the trans position is so aggressive. And these are the people that are not trans themselves. They're just the Karens with the short haircut and the glasses, and they own a fucking wine bar or something. They come out and they say, "You're not allowed to hold your sign in front of my business." Yeah, I am, bitch. It's the sidewalk. You ever heard of the sidewalk? Also, it's a sign that says something. Is this the biggest problem in your life? I'm sorry. People can say, "Oh, you have no idea what they're going through, and this could really just be triggering." Shut the fuck up. My mom has been an alcoholic for so long. She has finally stopped drinking. She was sober for like 7 years, and she just started drinking again, and she's probably about to lose her job and be fucking homeless because my grandparents can't take it anymore. You know what I would think if someone had a sign out there that said trans women are real women? I wouldn't think about it. I would be too busy worrying about actual shit. I would be too busy dealing with my job and my life and I might look at that and go, "Oh, whatever, that idiot," and just keep moving. If you have the time to step outside and argue with this person, congratulations, that's your biggest fucking problem in life. Get over it. Eat a bag of dicks. Move on. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I would not care if I saw a sign that said, I like Trump. I'll say that. I love Trump. He's a great guy. I think so. I've never met him. But if someone had a sign that said, "Fuck Trump," and it was facing my job site the entire day, I'd laugh. Because I know the truth. I don't have to go there and talk to him. I don't have to take time out of my day. It reserves 0 of my brain space. Because it doesn't actually matter. You coming up to the guy with the sign that says trans women are men and having an issue with it is because you know that he's right. But you have to try to... if you just look at it straight on, yeah, the sky's blue. But you gotta come in and say, "Actually, it's fucking purple or red and green or some shit. And it's only because of the way that the light hits and it's the angle that you're looking at that it's all subjective." No, it's fucking blue. The sky is blue. If I ask anybody in the world, what color is the sky's blue. Fuck. If you have a dick, if you have a penis and testicles, you are a man. If you have a vagina, you are a girl. I learned this from a kindergartner. From Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. Nager. I'm German. I can say that. He's Austrian. We're close enough. Whatever. I'm German, Italian, and Irish. I have no idea what percentage of each. Doesn't even matter. When I go to an Irish pub, you bet your ass I'm Irish. If I go to an Oktoberfest, you bet your ass I'm German. And every time I go to an Italian restaurant, ciabella, oh, you bet I'm Italian. And that's the way I like it, baby. I dip my toes in. But I am actually those things. And I get to play ignorant because I don't know the actual percentage. My mom's side of her family is fully Italian. My dad's side is German-Irish. My last name is German. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. If you ask my mom, she says I'm mostly Italian. If you ask my dad, he says I'm mostly Irish. But then apparently everything that we ever do is German. So what the... I have cousins, first cousins, that are in Germany, live in Germany, speak German. They'd be like, Dankeschön. I don't know what they're saying. They used to speak German in front of us to not let us know what they were talking about, and it's not funny. It's not funny. It's stupid. It's gay. And why are all of my fucking cousins are girls? What the hell? I can't have a couple of bros. We can't get some bros in here. That's why my dad had 4 boys. I'm just realizing that the universe had to balance out. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm sorry, Frankie. Frankie in Chicago. I'm sorry. You are the one. You are the one male cousin. Good man. He's in his 40s, though. He might be 50 now. I don't even know. I gotta reach out to these people. Sometimes I don't realize, like, how to swallow my spit while I'm ranting like this. But, you just gotta do it. Corona. Had a fire last night until midnight with my neighbors. That was fun. My neighbor is in his 40s. He has never had a Corona. He's a truck driver. Never had a Corona in his life. I got to introduce him to Corona. I said, dude, this is my favorite beer. It tastes like beer. It's just beer. Yeah, he had about 7 of them. Because it's great. It's fantastic. You know what? And that's the one thing, too. When Trump said we're putting tariffs on Mexico, and everyone was like, oh, beer's going to cost more. Avocados are going to be way expensive. Okay. I'll pay the extra for the Corona. And as avocados go, I love some guacamole, but I don't need guacamole. You know what we need from Mexico? You know what we need is for them to stop sending fucking fentanyl over the border to kill everybody. Does that make sense to you? I've had 3 very good friends overdose on fentanyl, including my dad's girlfriend's son, who was my first music producer. Now, I don't make good music. My music's garbage, but still, I have a great time making it. I love doing it. It's a hobby. It's like I'm an artist, but all my paintings are shit. I still have fun painting. Whatever. And as long as I go to work, why can't I make shit paintings? Fuck you. That's the way I feel. I can't wait till the day someone tries to shit on me by saying, your music sucks. I'll be like, I fucking know. stay tuned for next week when I put out another one. Like, what the hell? I love making it. Eat a dick. I love saying that. Apparently, I've noticed that I'm saying that a lot. Eat a dick. That's kind of funny. Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a whole bag. The whole bag. Well, I gotta grab another Rona and get us in. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You ready for this? That is a Funky Buddha blueberry cobbler. Yeah, it is gay. And it's delicious. I don't care. It's not your White Claw. It's not your regular sugary bullshit drink. It's a wheat ale that has a light taste of blueberry and cinnamon. And it's scrumptious. Just scrumptious. I gotta get us in. Here. Take one of those out. Push it right up in there. Yeah. Okay. Now we're ready to rock and roll, baby. Now we're ready to go. Now, a lot of people with the Zen, or the Rogue, or the fucking whatever, will just swallow it. They'll swallow the spit, not the pack. No one's stupid enough to swallow the pack. If you are, die. Bye. We'll see you later. Anyway, no one's stupid enough to swallow... everyone seems to swallow the spit from it. Hey, don't do that. I've got an empty beer here. I'll just... Done. Look at that. And now my throat doesn't feel it. My intestines don't have to deal with it. It's nice. I just had the most lovely conversation with both of my best friends. And it's been so long since I've talked to them. Over a year, probably. We got Gilbs, and we got JJ. And JJ, can I say? JJ is gonna be successful AF, dog. He's making a name for himself. He's doing things. He's making things. He's making these copper jewelry accessories. And he's doing great. And he's an commercial HVAC guy. He's got it made. I love this guy. I will do anything for this guy. I appreciate him so much. And he has been through so much recently. After his daughter was born, his second child, I'm not putting his business on here. Because I love him. I'm not putting his business on here. But he had some horrible things happen to him. And I didn't reach out for so long. And every day I would think, oh, you gotta reach out. But what do I say? I haven't gone through what you've been through. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No one knows who he is. This is all very, very, very obscure, so I'll just say it was a divorce. And she's a bad person. She's been cheating. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a good dude All he gave a shit about was his family, like he should, and she fucked him over, man. And this dude is holding his head high. He's trying hard. And I love him. I love this dude. Excuse me. But I haven't talked to him. I haven't reached out because I don't know what to say. That's hard. I feel like a pussy for not reaching out and saying anything. And I know I should have. I know I should have. But what do I say? It's like, oh yeah, that's really hard. Yeah. How do I fucking know? I haven't been through anything like that. Not even close. But whatever. I'm beating a dead horse here, okay? He's a good man. He's doing good things. He's moving up in the world. Now let's move on to my other best friend, Gilbs. Okay? I made a lot of YouTube videos with Gilbs. I like making YouTube skits too, okay? Now, the music is trash. I'll say that. I know I make trash music. I just like making it. But the YouTube skits, I will say, are hilarious. They're hilarious. They make me laugh so fucking hard. They're so good. I will say that. I will sit here on recording and say, I believe that these are funny videos. Yes, you should go watch them. Am I going to tell you what they are? No. Because this is anonymous. It's anonymous. Like, no one would be able to figure out who the fuck I am, even though I gave my name and you hear my voice and you obviously be able to put two and two together. It would take 5 seconds. If this blew up, it would take 5 seconds for you to realize who it is. But anyway, I digress. My YouTube skits, I fucking love. I think they're so hilarious, I will die on that hill. They are funny. They are actually funny. But one of the, excuse me. One of the funniest video series I have is of like a whack rapper. And it's, if I gave you the name, you would know. But if, it's a whack rapper and he talks about all of his life escapades, as you would say, his adventures in life. And I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to keep making videos. I'm almost 30 years old, and I'm 27 right now. I know that these are good videos. Right now I have 87 subscribers on that channel, and they say that it's 100 is the hardest to get, and then 1,000 is easier than that, and then 10,000 and so on, whatever. But we got it, man. We can make it. I called him. It's the first time I've talked to him probably in over a year. I said, dude, come to Florida. He was like, well, I mean, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I said, come to fucking Florida. Let's make it happen. And you know what he said? You know what this motherfucker said? He said, okay. Okay, brother. I'll be on my way. Yeah, dude, that's a friend. That is a friend. We're going to do this. We're going to make an empire. Come on down. It's half my part because I'm saying, hey, let's do this. This is going to happen. We're going to make this happen. And it's half his part because he said, okay. He didn't say, fuck that. I already got this job, already got that job, whatever. This is the part in the podcast where I've had too many beers to be on recording, but whatever, I'll say it. Trans people are gay. There's a good t-shirt, actually. I gotta write that down. Trans people are gay. Because that's what it is. You're just being gay with extra steps. You want to add extra steps to being gay? Go for it. Go for it. But no one cares. No one gives a fuck. As I said earlier, no one gives a shit. If what am I going to say? Okay? You're wearing a skirt in Walmart and I walk up, I'm some kind of bigoted bitch, right? And I walk up and I go, hey, boy, why are you wearing a skirt, boy? And he says, 'cause I want to. It's America, ain't it? What am I going to say? Nothing. I can't say anything. Go for it, bro. It's you. I mean, it's your decision. It's not godly. It's not the right decision. And I can have my own opinions on that because it's also America. But I can't say anything. You say, I'm a dude that likes to dress like a woman. Go for it. Fuck it. But you're not a woman. Now, if I walk up to that same person in a skirt and he says, oh, because he's trying, obviously, to make his voice lower because he would have been like, I'm a woman. But he says, I'm a woman. I really am a woman. I knew that I was a woman when I was in 3rd grade. Now I can argue all day and be like, that's retarded. No, you're not. No, you're not. You know why? Because you're not. Because you are N-O-T. You're not. Not a woman. The dude in the skirt in Walmart is not a woman. Blah, 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 blah. I'm banging on the walls here. But you're not a woman. You're not. I can argue that all day. But if you look me straight in the face and say, yeah, I'm a dude. I like to dress like a woman. What the fuck am I going to say? Oh, you're not allowed to express yourself. You say, okay, what are you doing right now? Oh, yeah, I'm expressing my opinion on you not being a woman. Oh, but I'm not a woman. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. You want to be a faggot? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. You want to be a faggot? Be a faggot. Dress like a faggot. Be a faggot. Live the faggot. Who cares? No one cares. And if they do, who cares about them? My Zen is bumping around. Oh. Okay, we got it placed. Got a bunch of spit in my mouth. I'm trying to talk, damn it. Who cares? No one cares. And if they do, just like I said earlier, they obviously don't have anything real going on. If they care about that. I mean, you can pray for them. But other than that, shut the fuck up. If I walk up to someone dressed in a dress and they say, yep, no, I'm a man. I just like dressing like a woman. There is no logical recourse for that. Fucking I'm about to burp. I might just be out of breath from yelling. But there's no logical recourse for that. Go for it, dude. I've said it 1,000,000 times. Go for it. It's a free country. But don't tell me you are a woman. Oh, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. No, you're not, bro. It is ma'am. It is ma'am. No, it's not. It's sir. It's sir. Shut the fuck up. You're dumb. You're dumb as a box of rocks. And that's insulting to a box of rocks. I'm making a lot of noise over here with these ints, but like I said a couple of minutes ago, This is the part of the podcast where I've had too many beers to say things publicly. But here I am, of my own accord, saying them into a microphone, which will record what I'm saying and put it online forever. Yeah. 'Cause nothing I'm saying's wrong. Nothing I'm saying's wrong. Hey, black people. No one cares. Shut up. Yeah, no one cares. Shut up. It's been fucking how many hundreds of years? Shut up. Women have more of a right to say, oh, I don't have... We gave black men the right to vote before we gave... I say we like I'm part of it. But we gave black men the right to vote before we gave women the right to vote. Bruh. They have more of a claim to say, oh, I'm oppressed. But you're not. But you're not, though. 1920, I'm pretty sure, was the suffragist movement. I do not have my phone. It was almost dying, so it's on the charger. So I cannot check that right now. But I'm pretty sure 1920s was the suffragist movement. You guys got the right to vote. Congratulations. You know what I have to do? You know what I have to do for the right to vote? I gotta sign up for the draft. I gotta get a selective service, as they call it now, the PC version of haul your ass to fucking war. I've gotta sign up for that. Do you? No. You get all the same rights. All the same voting rights. All the same everything. But you don't have to get hauled off to war. There's a solid chance I get hauled off to war. So when I talk about Ukraine and Russia, ladies, sit the fuck down. Because I'm talking about World War III. I'm talking about me and my friends having to go to the front lines. That's not a problem for you. You somehow got the right to vote without having to register for the selective service. There's so much spit. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I'm going to say some real regrettable things. Last time I said the N-word is not bad to say. Am I going to say it right now on this recording, on this podcast, while I'm being recorded on this recording that's recorded? Yes, of course I am. And then I ended it with, nah. Yeah. Because because it's so societally not allowed. I have videos of me dropping the hard R online to a black person. Because guess what? I don't know if you know this, younger people in my same generation, but before 2015, no one gave a fuck. No one cared. It didn't matter. I said it all the fucking time to my black friends. No one even batted an eye. The one time that my black friend, after it was like 2019 or something, and he was like, actually, I do have a problem with that. Bitch, it's been years, and you haven't had a problem with it. And you're the one guy I think might be a serial killer. So, shut the fuck up, Cortavius. Shut the fuck up. Blah. What are you talking about? So I, of course, did the, sensitive, obvious thing where I dropped the hard R 30 times in a row. Until he was like, till he started laughing and goes, okay, all right. So, yeah, shut the fuck up. Where are your chains, bro? Where are your whip marks? Oh, you don't have any. Oh, that's right. Because it's not the same world. Where are we at? 55 minutes. I got 5 minutes that I got them. Oh, been holding that in. I've been trying to make that point with the whole inward. Oh. 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 Whoa. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, dude. I gotta fucking... Is there a fan? I need a fan in here. Oh my gosh, it stinks. It stinks. Oh my god. Dude, this stinks so bad. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it for you to finish this. Woo-wee. You know, it's funny. It's mine, so it stinks, but you kind of want to just keep smelling it, though. Oh! Woo! Fuck. Oh my gosh. This can't be good. I'm gonna blow it away. Damn. Damn. Been eating nothing but Mexican and Chinese food. That means hot asshole. That's what that means. I'm trying to get away from it still. Woo! Hot farts. And you know what? I got another one coming. You don't think I'm gonna let that out? You should let your farts out. We're gonna start next podcast with a full explanation. I got 4 minutes. Oh, I got 3 minutes. Whatever. You should let your farts out. It's not good to hold them in. You think it's good to be inside of you? You want this inside of you? Woo! Woo! It smells like if someone heated up vinegar. Fuck! Boiled vinegar would smell better than this. I don't know what else I need to say here except for fuck, don't fart in a closed space. Next time I will move out of the studio and I will fart and I will twirl around. I will give a courtesy twirl to myself. If you don't know what that means, it means you cut it off. You fart, you twirl around about 3 times. Because you want to cut it off. You don't want to drag it into where you're going. Ugh. Ugh. Now, this fart I got coming up, do you think I'm going to get out and do that? No. I've had about 11 fucking beers. Not going to happen. I'm going to enjoy this Funky Buddha blueberry cobbler. That's going to add to the aroma of my next fart. It's not great. It's not good at all. I'm going on a rant. I'm sorry. I'm about to go burn a bunch of stuff in my backyard because it's Florida and I can. Doesn't matter what time it is. Eat my ass. Eat a whole bag of dicks. Like I say. See? That smells like blueberry and cinnamon. That's great. I could use some of that in my next fart. But we're almost at an hour. So signing off, I will say once again, it's okay to say the N-word. Even though I refuse to say it on recording, even though no one knows who I am or what this is. But it's okay. And Don't fart in closed spaces, and don't think you're a woman if you're a man, and vice versa. Bitch, you don't know what it is to be a man. Shut the hell up, and have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.